My name is Michael Pashut and I'm the proud owner of Change Cars and the host of the TV show All Things Motoring. I'm even prouder to work with Alan Rosenmeyer of Motor Matters, your #1 review specialist for all things new. If you are looking for a new or used car, if you're looking for advice, visit changecars.co.za and I promise you, you will get the best advice from the best dealers in South Africa.
Joined by Brian Smith. Of course, he is the marketing director of the Stellantis group. Brian, I've got to say welcome back, old friend.
Hey Alan, yeah, great to see you again. And welcome, of course, to the South African Festival of Motoring 2023.
100%. Brian, we're going to do a quick zap across your stand, all right?
Yeah.
All the brands,
Great.
of course. So where are we starting today?
So we're starting with Opel, of course. This
Okay.
backdrop is no mistake.
And the Rudges, wasn't it?
Absolutely, Rudge 1, Rudge 2 making a strong comeback.
Yeah.
Opel Corsa Lights, of course, here on the stand, all grown up now.
Yeah.
We've got 2 on track as well, so we're going to be driving customers around over the weekend in the 2 Opel Corsa Lights. We've
And those, of course, powered by the 1.2 engine, eh?
It's the 1.2 74 kilowatt manual transmission.
Okay.
A great little car, really, I think carrying on the great tradition that Rudge 1 and Rudge 2 started with the Corsa Light.
You actually gave me, you literally gave me the t-shirt the other day.
I literally did. So you've been there and got the shirt. Opel Zafira, of course, here as well. Our 7-seater bus.
Big 7-seater luxury bus.
It's here on display rather than on track.
Okay.
Moving across onto the Fiat stand, so we have a Fiat 500 on display.
That's an interesting colour. I've got to tell you.
We've got a bit of a theme going on here. You can see we've got a couple of orange cars. Corsa, the 500, and we'll see the C3 in a moment. Fiat 500, of course, absolutely evergreen car, incredibly popular still. And I think one of the nicest things, Alan, if you'll allow me, is the interior.
Oh wow, yeah. With the colour carried through on the dash, of course.
Colour carried through, the two-tone seats. Really beautiful interior.
What's an ivory colour? I think you call it the steering wheel
Ivory
and whatever.
steering, yeah, the leather-wrapped steering wheel. And then, of course,
you've got to be kind of out there kind of person to want one of those, eh?
Well, I guess. I mean, it's of course available in a number of colours.
Yeah, for the more conservative types.
Part of the Fiat family, of course, we have 2 Abarth 695s running on track. So these are the last ICE 695s we will get. They're all sold out already, unfortunately. We won't have any more to sell.
But you haven't even put one in the media fleet.
No, I can't put one in the media fleet, and when I don't have any, I'm afraid.
So there's no way you're going to sneak me a day or 2 with one.
Alan, if you promise not to tell anybody else, I'll see what I can do on a 695.
Now we're talking. And here we got new C3.
New C3, of course, we recently had this launched about 3 months ago, doing incredibly well. It's so well received by the public. We've had great numbers coming through on C3.
Are the numbers there, Brian?
Yeah, they're getting there. I think that there's been great acceptance on this car. It's really well received for the technology, the specification, and the price point. And the price.
I've got to say that price point just makes such a difference on that car.
Makes a lot of sense.
It really, it's amazing. And here we got the big daddy.
Yeah, of course, this is the Jeep Gladiator. We've put some accessories, we've put some modifications. You'll notice straight away, of course, we removed the doors.
What item? Naked?
Naked, naked. So the roof is off, the hardtop is off. That's a very quick job. Doors are off, also a very quick job. Plug and play, a couple of screws, bolts, all of the tools in the car already. So this took us less than 20 minutes to get it to this condition with the doors off. We got the bigger wheels fitted here. We've got a lift kit. We've got the side bars as well. And if you walk with me around to the front, we've got the light bar on top.
Oh wow, a
couple of extra spots and a nudge bar on the front as well. So
this
nice new bumper.
What they say mean. Am I right?
Mean, yeah. This is mean. Oh, this is mean. Yeah. Absolute attention grabber. It's going to be here in our pits all weekend. And of course, if you make your way up to the 4x4 village, we have a Gladiator driving on the 4x4 track as well.
Can I point out, and I'm going to ask you a quick question, seeing as we're talking Jeep. I went in the Gladiator with the electric roof as opposed to the pop-out sections. I understand you're going to add that to the range.
It would have been the Wrangler with the electric roof. So Wrangler with the electric roof. It is going to be an option from next year on the Wrangler. We brought it out for some local testing just
Okay.
to see customer acceptance. So it will be an
What
option.
kind of price premium would that be? Can you give an idea?
Alan, probably it's not quite sure yet. We'll see currencies,
Yeah.
etc. Probably about 50 grand.
That's
for the
not bad,
electric roof,
considering.
considering.
Okay, now we're coming over to,
Yeah, so this is very special. First
Yeah.
time that we have the
Okay.
car out in the wild, as it were. This is our Project Peugeot
Right.
Landtrek, a standard Landtrek. We've taken it, we've put some bigger wheels on, we've put a lift kit in, we've put some
I
additional
was just going to say
accessories.
this thing is lifted
Yeah,
by
this
quite a
thing's
big
lifted,
amount.
Yeah. Lifted. We've got the side steps, we've got the hard cover on the back, the bull
Right,
bar.
yeah. And
So
it
this
looks like
is-
you've got something at the front as well.
Yeah, this was a project car. Total extras here about 125 grand, so you're still under 850 for the car as you see it. That's
Wow.
for the 4x4 with the front nudge bar, with the spots, with the bigger wheels, with the lift kit, with the wheel arch flares.
Okay.
So we've termed this the Warrior,
Yeah.
and it's our first iteration, and it's the first time that we've shown it in public.
Are you going to do this as a special run maybe, or is it purely accessorized?
So we wanted to see what the kind of public uptake
Yeah.
was like, and we'll get that this weekend.
Okay.
We'll offer it as a kit, of course.
Yeah.
So it is repeatable. But yeah, Landtrek, and
Yeah.
we of course on the track we have two Peugeot 208 GTs running, also with a 1.2. Of course,
Yeah.
that's with a 6-speed automatic transmission,
Right.
96 kilowatt motor. So also running on track the whole weekend.
Okay, and we finished with Tonale.
Yeah, we finish up here with Alfa Romeo. Of course, we
yeah.
have Tonale, the Tonale hybrid. We also have these running on track, as well as a couple of facelift Stelvios, Veloces,
Yeah.
over the weekend. So, of course, the hybrid, the Tonale is the first hybrid in the Stellantis range, and we're quite excited to see what kind of public reaction we get.
Well, you have to be, because I was on the launch, I've driven it. It's impressive, eh?
Yeah,
It is impressive.
It's a
I
great
mean-
car. I think.
Yeah, and it's a big move for you guys, and that's the point. It's the future.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely the future. Yeah, it's our first foray, but you're right, Alan. It's the future.
Brian, thanks so much.
Yep.
As always, you've got all the brands here, and you've got so much to show. I've experienced most of them, so I can vouch for them. But just good seeing you, sir.
Absolutely, Alan. Great to see
Thank
you.
you
as well.
so much, eh?
Thanks very much.
Thanks for your time.
We'll talk about the 695.
Absolutely.